How do you like it here at Ramaskrik?
At the festival,
Yes.
it's fantastic. It's I was at Fright Fest in London in August, and that's a kind of big festival in Leicester Square, but you can lose yourself in the number of people, whereas here it's very personable, very personal, and that kind of intimate setting helps you relax and enjoy yourself while being scared.
Hidden Folk det en film som et selskap i England har lyst til å lage. Det heter for Pinball Films, og de har lyst til å spille inn da en skrekkfilm i Norge, og nærmere bestemt innsett neste sommer. Og for å spille inn film i Norge så trenger man en lokal koprodusent, og da har vi kontaktet gjennom 19 Norsk Filmsenter. Og jeg møtte Stuart første gang i fjor, og sammen så har vi utviklet konseptet mer, og manuset er ferdig, og staben begynner så smått å ta litt form. Så det er bra, så mer og mer ting får på plass som tida går. Filmen er fortsatt i finansiering, og det totale budsjettet er på ca. 4 millioner. Så hvis vi greier å samle sammen det, så blir det altså en produksjon da.
Hidden folk, I think you pronounce it, is it Hulster folk? Underground folk? You'd recognise them, I think. Anyway, using a bit of that folklore and then intermingling it with my own story of the idea of a mountain demon.
Vi veldig interessert i å samarbeide med lokale folk, lokalt næringsliv og folk som bor i området her. Som hvis dere har lyst til å bidra på filmen på en slags måte, så vi veldig glad for det. Det bare å si ifra.
Well, the story is going to be based around Inset.
Okay.
So what, we about 20 miles, say? My wife, her mother was born in Inset, and I've been coming to Norway since '97. And it wasn't till I was watching Headhunters, and during a big scene where they're driving through the country, where they're driving through a mountain road, I was like, Jesus, Norway is cinematic. It's been staring at me in the face. I should write something about Norway or set in Norway.
Hello, everybody. This is the first time I've ever spoke at a film festival before, so this is quite surreal. Thank you for Ramaskrik for inviting us over to come and talk about Hidden Folk.
12 months from now, at this festival, it would be fantastic to be talking to you again, or one of your colleagues, about some of the post-production we're involved with and how the film's looking.
Maybe show a footage clip of the film.
So. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's our ambition from now. If you think about it that way.
The story for Hidden Folk is on a remote Norwegian farm. A overprotective father must fight mythical beings of the mountain or lose his daughter. You may wonder how an English writer ends up writing a story set on a Norwegian mountain. I live in London, as does Johnny, the director. But I'm married to someone whose mother was born in Inset, just up the road, and I've been coming to Norway since 1997, which hell of a long time.
Well, when I sat down to write this, I picked up a book called Scandinavian Folktales. It's a fairly famous compilation of folktales from across Scandinavia that's been translated into English. And I read every single one of them that was of Norwegian origin. And then when my head was bubbling with those, I started to develop the idea. Hidden Folk was the most interesting in terms of what I could use for a story, but it wasn't enough to make a film around, so they're kind of a backdrop. Hidden Folk, a farmer would say about Hidden Folk, let's say your fence blew over on a farm, your neighbour might say the Hidden Folk have been unkind to you.
Tomorrow we're going to actually go to the farm to look at the location. I can start to take pictures and videos, some of it, and then start planning the shoot sort of further down the line. So yes, it's a real great opportunity to come here and make a film in the future. So thank you very much.
Okay, so like Johnny says, we're hoping to shoot Hidden Folk in next summer. So fingers crossed, and with a good wind, we'll be back here in October 2014, hopefully showing snippets of what we shot. So thank you for your time, everybody.